Brexit has sort of taken over my life, I must say. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, I'm like s- listening to the radio about Brexit. It's like all consuming. It's all I ever do now is just concentrate on what's happening with Brexit. And I'm not alone, there's lots of people who all I talk about with them is Brexit, or I argue with them. If they're leavers, we just end up arguing. Then I go home and I turn on the TV and I start watching it again. And then I go on the internet and read up about Brexit. And then I go on Twitter and read something else about Brexit. And then I go on my Facebook page and see something else on Brexit, and then I follow a link on that Facebook which takes me to another thing that is all about Brexit. And it just suddenly occurred to me that we're nearly out. I mean, and what am I going to do after Brexit? I mean, what is after Brexit? What happens after we come out? I don't think I could go back to a normal life. I think that's finished. I think I'll just stare out into an empty void through my window and just sit here wishing we were still discussing Brexit. I mean, obviously I want to win, I want us to stay in Europe. But if we go out, I mean, we've lost, and then what am I going to do? Because there's nothing to fight for. So I thought maybe there'd be a new campaign getting us back into Europe that I could support. So I'm already thinking that once we come out, I can get involved in a new group getting us back in to Europe, which might take about 20 years, but at least it will stop me doing other things which might actually cause me a problem to do real life stuff, because it's hard to do real life stuff when you've got Brexit, because Brexit just takes over everything and you can put real life on hold, and that's what I've done. I've put everything on hold. So I do appreciate that it's not normal, but I think I'm ready for Brexit, the comeback movie. Cheers.